You've got your new blog up and you even have some traffic coming in. You're ready to make money with ads, but you might not like AdSense or want to use. If you went to submit to some other blogger networks, holy cow, they want you to have 50,000 views per month already. Who are we kidding here? Don't worry, stick around and I'll show you some ad networks for small bloggers. Welcome back to my channel. These AdSense alternatives for small websites with low traffic will help you get started without having to use AdSense. Make sure you stay to the end so you don't miss one of the good ones. The first one that I'm going to talk about is Ezoic. You may have heard of Ezoic before, and at one point they had a 10,000 page views per month minimum, but that's actually waived now. For people that want to join the Access Now program, which is actually like a training program for bloggers, you can get access, now. And you get free training from some of the best people that work at Ezoic that show you how to grow your blog and really help it be successful. I'm trying out Ezoic on one of my new websites, and it's actually going pretty well. If I keep seeing good things, then I might just change my jessicalaurenvine.com website over to that. Right now, I don't want to go through that hassle and pain because it is a task to change your ad network. So keep that in mind. However, you can sometimes make more money with these other networks than you do with AdSense. If you do decide that you want to join Ezoic, you can do that by clicking on the link in the description. However, keep in mind that you will have to go through the program, take some quizzes and things like that to show that you actually have done the work, and then you'll be able to keep progressing till you get the ads on your website. One common question people ask me is, do I have to be approved for AdSense to use Ezoic? The answer is no. You do not have to be approved for AdSense to use Ezoic. However, it does make it much easier for AdSense to say, okay, I'm assuming that you're a pretty good website, pretty good person, because you've already been approved for AdSense. If you've been banned from AdSense, you do need to fix that because they will not allow you to be on Ezoic. You have to adhere to all Google policies that are put in place. You can see them. Basically, if you keep a clean website and don't do anything that's illegal or inappropriate, then you should be pretty good. Just don't do anything like that, and you won't have to worry about AdSense wanting to boot you. Since I've been using Ezoic, they've been so helpful. Anytime that I have a question, I can send a message to support, or I can go into one of the forums, depending on which part in the Access Now process that I'm in. So now I'm all the way through that. My site is monetized, and it's pretty simple. You get tons of charts and things like that, so you can see what you're doing right, what you might not be doing right, and really it does help you with your blog. If I had this whenever I was a newbie, I really would have went a lot further than I did that painful experience that I had getting started like over a decade ago. Now, as we go on to these other ad networks for small bloggers, I don't currently use these, but they're really good, and they might be a good option for you if maybe you don't like Ezoic and you don't want to do AdSense either. Just check them out, see what you think, see if it's a good fit for you. The next alternative to AdSense that we have, number 2, is Infolinks.com. So with Infolinks.com, you have to have a minimum of 1,000 visitors per month. You also have to have a minimum of 20 high-quality blog posts, as well as your About Us page, contact page, privacy policies, and all those boring yet essential pages that you need for your website. If you don't have those things, go ahead and get those squared away so that they don't just kick you out because you haven't had that set up. The other thing that you have to make sure before you apply for Infolinks is that all of your content is good content, as in there's nothing malicious or defamatory or inappropriate on there, because they also will not accept websites that have any of those things on there. The third alternative to AdSense is Media.net. Now, Media.net is Bing/Yahoo's contextual ad network. With this ad network, you have to have a regularly updated, fully English speaking blog. If you don't have that, then they're not going to approve you. If you already have ads showing, it's a good idea to just pause them while they're going to check out your blog. You don't want them to see some other ad network clogging up all your content. You want them to be able to see it as a fresh slate before you submit. The good thing is, as far as I can tell, there are no minimum page views for media.net. RevenueHits.net is our fourth option, and you don't have to have any minimum page view amounts here either. You do need to make sure, just as with the other ad networks, that you have high quality content that is regularly updated, but you get access to a lot of really good ads here. Plus you have some unique payment options if you need it, like Payoneer and even Bitcoin. Sovrn is another ad network and our final one, number 5, and they have some pretty low payment thresholds, like 10 bucks. So the good thing about that is you don't have to wait for $100 like you do with Adsense, and you will be able to get paid out. Keep in mind that they do make you wait for 90 days, so that can be a little bit annoying. The PayPal payout is $10, ACH and other options are $50. So keep that in mind. If you're wanting to make some quick cash with some low payment thresholds, then Sovrn might be a good option for you. They don't have a site traffic minimum requirement either, and as long as you leave their tools on your website and you keep driving traffic, you'll be able to make that money. If you want to learn more about making money online, I recommend that you click the video that just popped up about affiliate marketing. If you've already seen it, then click the video that came up underneath it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, come subscribe, and thank you for hanging out with me.